Nonsia abo adishimamba ha Adom TV nseme koso ebo man emu ebro no so se de beso mo Adom TV enyomre nonsia ka sensem na doso ye pa na so de di mu akotene ya betene bi eni gomwa mamfam amanebu efi hono ma eba echire mu adia opanyini yosusu se wo mfinhia duase mu wagene nkwa edi efene nseme mu nkyere mu ye de beso mu ewo kasi emu sanso so na abofra ya no wanya abosome no duba ko ya CCTV ema ye hu yese na obi ewia no ana obi kukuru no ewo adwuma ko dwa kase mu ene so ma baba beto dwa se woni kro no wayire ne pechi ewo takwa benso ene so mu nkyere mu ye de beso mu ewo kasi mu ene so akwakoye kwasi identity ne so se niam ahodo na wotwi Ghana mampanyini jonjomane mahama wo yeye ewo my Ghana emu ne so abobo ne nyina no ye de beso se presidential fa sansimi ebeno meka ho ene ye de so Adom TV no nsia kase Facebook /Adom TV Extra DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 so ye dem live ewo hon manya no ho ahye so www.adomonline.com ko honom ensemi atwere bu honom podcast honom a obenya bietie medin ediokatachi eje sikapa yentwa ye ho yembra ye ba seden sim ne sifetie no me hyase Affirmation 7 wase emfa emamodie hyase de finfinfin mantam ne emu na gomua mamfam eno ewo gomua ismens ne emu na manebu efu hono mu eba echire mu ade opanyin bi osuso se woni finhia madwase mu eno kopie ne so se obi edinawu na nipa ne dinawu wie ne wura ahye wasase se ne nyina ade ago ne so
Owura ya wosusu se woni mfie aduasemu no enipa bi a woni mu wonom na ekum no a na wode na mu ekohye enwura bi mu ewo gomua mamfam ya ebro no bi a wofete kakraba ewo gomua ismensi ne wo mfinfini mantamu abra Napoleon Mensa ya oye obi ote gomua mamfam ene amane boni etwetwe nkomo no wo kire mu se wonom ete se enkaboni bi efri saa empotamu honom eba na bra wonom ekohwehwe honom no wokuhunu owura na mu se da edan bi a wosi a wonsim yemu ene wodi nwura akata so
wo meji a aha ye mefie na ye betena ha na ha ntisa na so ye betena me ba no me fansa me ko 2 years now ye ntisa na se na ye tise dan kitu bi wa ase oba oturuba obi aku girl no ma ne ba no isu ene obi ko hu ye na police for be fa no simple na mde ne ko ye yeso ye te ha na se sent bi ba yeso ye ni baby a ade ni free nam enti afede me fa so hol mu baby ubeti yesi akun obi atu fi o me ti fi o minim yesi akun obi afi anope na ye wa ha woyi bakan ye nyina ye de yahu simu area hafo nyina ye ne nama ya hu sa anwen a ye wo he ye kum nipa ye butu no na ye sa enwura kakra gu no so nti sesi ya no ye hwe de police fo baba na mo ba be ye sesi a ye hia ban bo Moku first one, second one, yempesa beto so miensa. Enti yesre aban oma police for no ewo mu amume patrol wa ha. Afen so omume investigation kakra wo area no mu. Nipa bonfo bi abefre ye mu no e bi ana yenim. Enti sometimes no omu betuna bebo search na ade se na be ya yete ha no yeso yakoma beto yeyem. Na yetena ha yeso yemba eni ye wo mu omu ko school omu akono boko. Enti yesra aban ombo ayen e wa ahoban bom.
Ewutu breku mensini police command no ababeyi emu no a ase ye wie no akwa akokora
ye bo amanie na ye kire mu sabofra ya wanya abosome no eduba ko Reparations command so ewo adwuma ko dwa kase emu na CCTV adawromanti ye ho se de nyina no wesifa esi ye nam so men Rebecca Ofovio so se wonim ho bi no kwire ne pechi ewo adwuma ko district police command ye no ewo takwa benso
Tamafo bekaya na wotwi ye mu na Adom kase ye bo amane se maami bi eko adwuma ko dwom ekokowi akoda wanya abosumi du baako na bra wodi sa nipa bonefo sem ewo bra na akoda yi maami ani abre eton banche ama afoforo no no yue ni nyina no CCTV camera bodwom honom no etwe ni nyina se amane bo aba beto dwane se ewura ya okodura akwara no ni din ene Rebecca Ofowi woni ni kunu aware efie bebre nanso wonum eniba ya ebetumi ama ware no agina na wodi turo ekire ni kunu se wanyinsan abosome nan ya ne sent opeso okotena ne maame nchen ewo enyan abaasa ekosi bra wo bewo adwuma ko district police command no ekoso akire mu se maami ebra wo wi akoda no wode ne ko tokwa benso ye wato ye mantem mu sanse hono mu ena ne kunu no etie na wokodi turo ekire ne se wawo ewa asumdue mu amane bo no koso akyire mu se ebra ode akoda no ekuduru honom no akoda isu to aso enam yenu na science de na akoda no isu ntia ma ne kunu adwene eba so se bia wakwa kowi akoda no mesenti ono akasa ekọ oba ne kurom honom ekoye ne hwehwemu na polisifoɔ koso akyire mu se ne kunu ne hwehwemu a woyeye no ene ma ebeda edi se no kre so okowi akoda ne nyon akasa ene wo no the senti ne kunu yi ekobo adwumako district police command of department no amane ene nam so a wonum ekire awurai te sei maame no ene akoda ne nyina akwakodi adwumako district police command of department ya wonum etwanso aye ensemu ne mu enhwehwemu
Mayentoa yensem no weso na woman hene ema some traditional area togbi Adom otoso emiensan na wakasa waswod na chitaye magana mampanyini John Jomani Mahama na NDC amanyuko na sanisemi oditudwaye wodwumadi bia mpanyifo de hye so ase a wumdi aso epemfomo wo hwese blikusu Sea Defense Project yetosum ye no no enchekura obehye ho ase
Togbi Adama Paramount Chief ewo some ne kasa yemu ene obo mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ene ndisi amanyuko na baso se wafatu won ho so a tidal waves ya ebewi akire na edunsunsan so oboni bebre ababeja amanfo a wonom ete agavaji salakope ene amonitinu ekuro ni mu no obo ne homoden se obetumi ayi afiri honom ama wonom abrabo no won ho esan wonom wakire mu se
miao gavaji Salakopa amochinu plus soma jua ketu saf miakatami popura fia ndokutuya ble yentofunya togbijan fiti ajongaga ndokutuya elegbonye be miadoja ne juplora miako miapakpe dada tohi akone juplora le nganya owona mita nyatepe mile hahaya mafia awu efa amanyi akajimu adekwe ya ogere dofa magble milio ayimi ajoa le ife gama apudu vami agbo iwo vade jipuna mi be nenemai ye gbopo ganami nyatape enye akata ogbon gbemagba medare kada
Ablaji Fagumashi, Ketu South Mashi Bedreni, was anxious for tourism, culture, and creative arts. So, or the Atuja said,
signed the contract. Amandi is coming to do the work. Mauna Tuchinawaka, Wakatunawaka, Sojanayalo, Lisahana Para Sojamu Wayasia, Alabamuya na Wanamia. Oh, Awafi Hamafa. Bofe kwa ba ikakagba ni mafago agba maji jozaya agba nchua toto garanya doma machitrara nya ba fia oban koma machitrara me yokata ko choda manami gamamili Adom nya former MP honorable Fifi Abikwete. God bless you Fifi. Thank you so much for the support.
In Nam Sempanyo for the Aswapem from Saint Chakra, Blekusu Sea Defense Project, the Tosum Yenu, Obeshe, Asian Intino, Kroma for ya, one more Ewa Kavaji, woman Yaji, one more the Abasubwa Magana Mampinis or Shawa Mobo, and never this year, no Baba Buama Kroma for Majapadi, and a Wonkwa, Ebobo by
Jerry Dagbo, Macho Arena, Narina, Blekusu Pega, Veja Katasa, Kakala Tabu Fonami, and yet of them let you Napoletapuma. Jamla fila fena pala tapuma nibo nakpara mahama ngo vale kare wakpara machi afana shime hoba onami. First of all, I would like to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for bringing this initiative, which is the second phase of this sea defense. We the fishermen over here are going to benefit largely from this second phase of the sea defense. First of all, when the stills started disturbing the people of this Agaveji, it has affected them in a way that sometimes they can't even go to the sea. They can't even go to the fishing any longer.
I am extremely happy because for the past 10 years, the good people of Amutinu, Salakope, and Agaveji have suffered from the devastation of the sea. In the previous government, we thought that the previous government could come to our aid because we knew that the Sea Defense Project that was started in 2015 was started by the Eastwell NDC administration, and the first phase wasn't completed before they exited power. We know also that government is a continuous process, so we were expecting that the previous government could have continued and then cover the rest of the communities that were not part of the previous one, but unfortunately they couldn't. Today, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, 6 months into office, has signed the contract for the second phase of the sea defense project. This is something that is not this is something that has not only brought happiness to us as individuals, it has brought happiness to our families, it has brought happiness to our friends, and all those we depend on for little support in times of difficulties. So we are extremely happy.
School of Agriculture no ewo UCC school pon e modern kra e manega na ban Ghana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama sadama omomodinya no fanhye bi embra makua adwuma ye wo maika na monemboa na brebia no mai mo no nnuane entumi emboso na se ba na se Ghana ban de sanhye ba omuso e krado enwa bi obehia bia no wo mode bema.
University of Cape Coast womu school no agriculture 50th anniversary a womo pa wontuma no ena Professor John Nelson Boa Editor abanim se wohwe se wobeta eye woma womo animde eye expert se ne womo ebeboa ama impuntu aba eye agriculture policy mu na aboa soma agriculture ho eniema akonenim.
The make culture aban ni se de me kan no esese enya agriculture policy road map se we ekwan we ne pese ye fa so enu nti bia emfie dunum anase mfie duonu a ede yanimi wokuaye mu wa Greek mu no ekwan a ye pese ye fa so a ede embedu mpempenso we ene ye fa so yenim sa aban ba aban kɔ na se enya sa policy no to a wo ya aban wo ba ana aban kɔ a wo ba de eda hɔ no eno a na wo fa so.
Central Regional Minister Eduamoa Ekopenyi enso editu university no enim se wonhwe se wode nkrata ebebre aban no ekwan aban no betumi enya nsase na wotumi ade aboa agriculture ehun nsem.
Well, I think you need to give us a paper on how we can get land banks. 10,000 acres of land, 5,200,000 acres of land. Sanity-free, we can have mechanization center, we can have boreholes, then we have communities.
Chairman ma local organizing committee, Professor Julius Hagan, enso edinsemsi etudwa.
Yebese yedentity ebetumi aboa na kuayo etumi akwa na dem na etumpom enti yebetreni eye kuafo wa onye mmoa wa odua duade ene wa woboa na kua etumi tumpo nyina no yebese yenya entity emasa emfofo ni nyinara enti yebesre se wo yekuani na se wotie a eye na wama weni ada ho ese nkan bo ne ba se ye treni eye kuafo a na wo de ho agim
afi yankwa hafo mantam no emu na tax force ya hafo regional security council no won mwate sembo na galamse into asi mfiri won mo mantam no emu abon homoden galamse e mfidie dodo na won mo saka o mansen ye no wo Tano South municipality.
Task Force have a regional security council to fight illegal mining and na wonum atie e wo mantemu honomo na wonum e na mondwumadie so akwakwochere afidie bi a wonum na makwanbone so editu fo magudie e wo mansen ye Tano South mansini ni mu na operation a police for etai wonum achi e ma wonum ayeye mu no wachere pumping machines enum ene infidie afoforo miensa Alhaji Osman Muhammad eye regional security coordinator wani amane boni enkomotwetwe mu ene wachere mu se wonum enya nte yese Chinese fo bi e de excavators dodo no aba begusa bia honom a wana makwanbone so etufo magudie e wo honom eno nti ene ma tax force no ekọ honom se wo kwa akosi wonum kwan wokoso akire mu se
China fo bi the excavators abehye ho amba betu e form agudie e wo ho sase no omadwu so kakraka nsuo a ɛda hɔ yɛ fɛ no kwasu ɔmunya hyɛ nsuo no mpo no ɔmabrɔko nsuo no ama nsuo no nyinaa sɛe excavator mmienu washing plant engine akɛseɛ diesel a ɔmabu hɔ adrom akɛseɛ bɛyɛ edunum excavator no yɛayɛ adwene sɛ yɛkɔ akɔfa excavator no ɛde aba bɛsi regional capital na yɛnya nkɔfa yɛtutu control board a wɔwɔ so nyinaa ne yɛsan gya a nipa no bi wɔ sɛne yɛbɛyɛ a obi ntumi mfa yɛkyi nkɔfa excavators ne nneɛma a ayɛ dɛ aka hɔ no nyinaa ɔmo ne yɛmɛfa yɛfa pumping machines maako enum ɛwɔ hɔ yɛfa car wash bɛyɛ sɛ mmiɛnsa ɛwɔ hɔ ɛne nneɛma bebree ne ɛsesa no wɔ hɔ no ma yɛde firi hɔ yɛ dɛ obi a wɔyɛ n'adwene sɛ wɔn ɔbɛba ahafoma mu ana Ghana ha baabi no akɔyɛ galamsey no yɛbɛdi n'akyi yɛbɛkye no yɛma no ho nyɛ dɛ ɛntɔ no da kɔ
Ghana man panyini abedi akyire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Wadjima ne nsɛm bi ya wɔde atodwa wɔ se ho abɛhia pa sama hodo yɛ ne nyinaa no wɔ bibire mu atɔ yɛ fam mu ebetumi aka wo ho abomu na sika wɔtwe fam mu ɔmɔtumi akon wɛti nya no nko a wɔse abɔnofo sɛm atwa todom kuo ya tama na moso wɔ bibire mu fam no ne nyinaa ho hia so betumi aka abomu ahwɛ hye obetumi de gu akwam abre bia no sane ma no ɔmbetumi aso ano.
Professor Nana Jane Opoku Wadjima Ghana man panyini abedi akyiri abra okokasa wajiaba second extraordinary ministerial committee meeting wase no and wode atudwa say
I want to commend Giaba especially for your commitment to ensuring that member states adopt adequate measures against money laundering, terrorism financing, weapons financing, in line with acceptable international practices and standards, to safeguard and protect the integrity of economies across our region. Your work, often behind the scenes, is of great importance to regional security and sustainable development. This is an opportunity for reflection and foresight, and to reimagine how our regional institutions respond to emerging threats, adapt to evolving contexts, and expand the frontiers of cooperation.
Sheku Bangura ena oyini foforo a woba beda Giaba Ministerial Committee no ano ono so ne kasa yemu no ensem sei en wadi tudwa.
My profound thanks and unreserved appreciation to my predecessor, Honorable Lateef Fagbemi, SAN, for his impeccable leadership during his tenure. And I further commit fully to working with you all, members of Giaba, to advance Giaba's vision and the GMC as Giaba's supreme decision-making body under its statutes. In this capacity, I am honored to guide my colleagues from member states in steering the deliberations towards consensus-driven decisions that strengthen our collective fight against financial crimes. And having actively participated in past meetings, I am familiar with the procedures and processes, and I'm confident in the committee's ability to achieve meaningful outcomes under my leadership.
Akwasi Opon Fosu wono board chairman Emma Ghana Investment Promotion Center onukro ya wa governance and public policy analyst Nsembi ya wode atodom kase ni mo se ho abehia pa sa amanyukwe wo mai Ghana mu mpanyimfo abrebia no betumi abo ma mebu no wo mai Ghana mu no won mo so tumi nya baabi mpampanso bi adwuru ewo won mabrabo na setena yemu no beboa sene se bana so mo pobi di na kwakokontokwa na sa mebu no yi wode won mo edikan.
Kwasi Opon Fosu kasa wo 2025 Leadership and Governance Lecture Series Crossfire Ghana and Tertiary Education Institutions Network tena one of Ghana Communication Technology University yase no ena wadi tu just say sabi abenya mpanyinfo papa ewo man mu no ehu behia se wo be hyase atete mabunu ama wono mahunu ni enti esese wodi nokre ewo no dwumadie nyina mu board chairman yi kasa yemu no wo kire mu se ehu behia se mpanyinfo a woda amanyoku ahodo ano no woda suban pa edie se beye nhwesode ama emabunu
ntutrasem eyade a ha dwen pa ewo oman bia ntutrasem na ne nyina so wo politics ni mu nti yen political leaders no na I was say, if I say, ye betre omo ekwan pa bi no omo afa so na nya se bia ye de omo kɔ akɔyɛ ntutuasɛm akɔkɔ ntɔkwa. We should create opportunities for them. We should empower them, create create jobs and wealth. Ye bie saa kwan na ɔmo bɛfa so na ɔmo so adi aboa ɔmo ho ne ɔman.
Na no say to lead convener with that Crossfire Ghana ano wahyɛ mabunu nyina nkran sɛ wonfiri wɔn pem ɛmfa wɔn sa ɛnyɛ enwuma a ɛbɛbɔ ɔman kan kro na san so ade wɔnom agyinagyina pɛn bi a baabi biara a wɔbɛkɔ akɔpɛ adwuma no wɔn mmerɛ ho.
Yebu man na sɛ Ghana mabunu the doors youth the doors na one church akola ne sɛ ɛnɛ ɛnkɔyɛ violent ɛnkɔyɛ say sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔman ne kɔ so a na sɛ wotu ma NDC one to ma NDC na sɛ nɛ amamu okɔ so wo school fees utia ne sɛn ɛdɛn na ɛkɔ so wo maame adwuma no papa adwuma yɛ ɛdɛn na wo youth no betumi ayɛ as a young person na wo de aboa ama economy na grow as a young person say if agric ne hia wa ɛdɛn na wo betumi ayɛ wo sua deɛ no sɛ wo entrepreneur ɛna wo say student because I business school wo say student ɛdɛn na wo betumi ayɛ faso bɛ na wo benya sɛ dollar kɔ fam ɛdɛn na faso na wo benya school fees as a first year student what you as the amount if I saw ben also and aside that no say your bus scholarships amen kola dia kusua dia e youth no benefit your refund school fees amen kola say youth no na do so enti abamo we de youth abamo
amenyina sanse mi so yencha ye ho yenje abofo nkrato ye ban sem ne bia ka ekire ye de besom amesanso mu akwaba bi member Adom TV anyumre no nsia kase so ma yento a yensem no so na nawatwe mu no nema hodo na nyumadi ahodo e na Ghana mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wodiye e wo my Ghana emu no ntie ho abahia yamani boni kwam ye no bobo ni nyina no na watwe bi mo sade som presidential files.
Ghana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ne na otwe mujumede nyina ehya se kwesi ade atwe mu yi ebra okọ Equatorial Guinea ko di djuma bi wo ho owie ye na oba nkran ebe di djuma fufuro a nkran ha owie nkran djumede no na okọ Atoyetife Mountain mu ofiri ho no okọ Asante Mountain mu na okọ From Mountain mu owie From Mountain mu no so osaso ba nkran na me ne okasa yi kwesi ade yi owie na djumede nyina ewo epoye Mountain mu no so thank you visit mami kai wo se djumede a wo hwe yi presidential files Ghana Mampeni djumede a odi na otwe mu nyina no na masa boabo ebi ano a me de brewo me den e de kwame anom djumede e koso ewo Equatorial Guinea no Mampeni John Dramani Mahama e ka se ewo se bibi man mpenifo nyina aka bom se ne be ya abakosem aya yade bia yade bibifo FM te se abrofo nhyeso te se nkwasomu ne otu no din se historical injustices no on behwe no maka wasem nsem bia odi to dwa ebra African Union mpenifo nyina ehia wo Equatorial Guinea no ebini.
Africa's call for reparative justice is no longer a whisper. It is a unified demand grounded in historical truth, moral clarity, and our unwavering commitment to dignity. As we implement the 2025 theme of the year on justice for Africans and people of African descent through reparations, we reaffirm our shared resolve to correct the historical wrongs and injustices through restitution, healing, and holistic systemic transformation. We cannot speak of development without identity, or speak of unity without acknowledging the erasure that has fractured our heritage. The great Pan-Africanist Marcus Garvey once said, and I quote, "A people without the knowledge of their past history, their origin and culture is like a tree without roots." Restitution to the African, therefore, is restoration of our full dignity. It is to speak of history on African terms, of healing deep civilizational wounds, and of restoring to African people our rightful agency in shaping our past, our present, and our future. It is essential for Africa to articulate a unified and compelling narrative for reparations on the global stage.
Ghana man Pinin John Mani Mahama, Ewe and Odin Litre, or my Ghanemo, or my Ghanemo so or Bayano, Oko, Atoye, Etipi, Mantemo, and no, Junior Debia, what on a ding, a thank you visit. Sir, thank you visit. No, on a Nanumni, 1 month more, Sir, Western North Region, no, Asia, Edincomo. I don't know what say a galamsey, I can say legal mining, no. I was say Omusho no Mukawasem, or the Aquaya, Abaya Faso, SCC, Western North Region, a development or Peso de Bahon Nano, or the Sa Insiano, a bra on a info. They were movement for more Western North Region, also a share.
And particularly, I want to commend the people of Sefiri also, Bodi, Akontomra, Bibiani and Riaso, Bekwai, Juaboso, and beyond, for standing firm behind the NDC. You have spoken clearly, and we have heard you, and we appreciate, and will do the needful. Nanano, I've heard your concerns about the roads connecting our farming communities and our markets. These roads are vital arteries for moving cocoa, timber, food products, and people across our country. They are not a luxury, they are a necessity. And I assure you that these projects have been fully captured under our $10 billion Big Push infrastructure program. Roads such as the Enchi Elubo, Dadieso Akontomra, Adwafwa Osei Kojokrom, Seshiboikwai Asankragwa, and deteriorated feeder roads across Sui, Bonsum Kwanta, Bonzan, Esam, and Bia West are all slated for reconstruction. Our forests, rivers, and green belts are national treasures. But we are alarmed by the environmental destruction that is reported across Awaso, Dadieso, and Sefia and Rianso, mainly due to illegal mining. I must be honest, this is a national emergency. The National Task Force will continue its efforts to halt illegal mining in our forest reserves and on our water bodies.
Ghana man Pinin John Dramani Mahama, a free at Toyoti Mantemo, and ordinary nature Asante Mantemo, or Kosha Senia, Kejetia, Jano, phase 2 no echo, or share Asante Fobo, say, Crow from Ja, and Afe Kejetia phase 2 projects in Yanano, or Besha send now buying baby, a bra or shia Jadifo, and a woman for a bar, a Besha Crow from Ja, and Afe Kejetia Jano, Neokayano, Mama Incotibi.
Jumedia Mekasawa Seno. 2 o'clock here, any obey. Into nine Rekakra, Ewoho. And I'm saying, Mammy to Anamon. Namin Besha KJTR phase 2. Babia, a Jumane Drew. Now, many contractor for no and Kasa. Many Omokasa and so. Almost the Ejumane Drew, Ejumane Drew 66% completion. Yeah, Beshemukina 10 Beya. Ombet me in tem. Na contractor for no many omokasa no. Says a bibia ko ye. Ebedru afie eba. Ebedru na wie ye no. Na chese edwa no ye wie kra.
Ghana man Pinin John Dramani Mahama, Ewe, Asante Mountain Jubediano, or the Nichre, Frau Mountain, a Hawaii Blekuso, Coastal Protection Project Phase 2, no, and I could be an Ocean contractor for Betimiasha. See, Minoka said, Saju Mediano, Wabiano, Entebiano, or Momuti, Bronobi, Salacope, Agaveji, Ambutino, Blekuso, one a Poissotia, Edia, Etaisa, Muniamano, a Tubetra. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama be a Saju Mediano, in Semnibia or the two Jano, Ebinie.
What is happening in Blekusu, Salakope, and Agaveji is not isolated. Similar tragedies are unfolding along other parts of Ghana's coastline. from Adom to Anglo, from Cape Coast to Axim, and we cannot continue to turn a blind eye. This project we are about to cut short for will bring relief to communities of Blekusu, Agaveji, Salakope, Amutinu, and Adina. The project represents our national resolve to defend our coastal communities and preserve lives, homes, and infrastructure.
Bubuto, Mamaga, Abla, Jifa, Gomashi. Papa, Yamisha. Yamina, Yamisha, Papa.
Mampeni Jumedi nyina no ode wie ewo Eastern Region se 2024 abato no omotobeta ne tie a omoto abama no ohwe nim se ode mpuntuo a ede mfaso bebre wo mo omoti ho no ebekọ Eastern Region ho no no kai se Jumedi a wahwe yi presidential files na otwe bi ano me boaboa Jumedi a Mampeni John Dramani Mahama aye ano na masa ede abrewo meden ede kwame anum makrao.
Kwatoye mantam no emo na small scale miners ya won ewo manso amemfi central mesne emu won mu akọ kromafo emu won makwanya na tete apanse menko eni nyina ne wagoso wa ye ne yie edi ama won.
Small scale miners are one ewo manso amemfi central mesne ni mu ewo atoye mantam mu ekire mu se tibia na ekwan no ewo mu no na enye ya ne sentina ma kwani abedie enwa ye dene amatemamfuo na yesan se wonum corporate social responsibilities ema wonum akwanya se wotumi eye enwuma hodo ebo atemamfuo nti tie no wafato won ho so ene mensini ne kan won ho bo mu ekosisi kwan no se de be ya kwani abedie mu no manfo ho ebe hare wonum ede ato mampanyini animu se galamsey tax force a wonum afa wono wonhwe wonum adwuma a woye esan se wo mu bi wo honom a wogigi sika efri wonum a wonam akwan bone so etufo magudie no ehonom
yakwan enye nti ye boaboa ye ho na ya ye se free board ye ekokokopim asengagwa ye be ye kwan no
esusu atutu e maka se ka ebituminya accident kuma na so ondi se ebdu bribi se na o se ye nso ye keke hu bom kakra bi a enso betumi ye de aboa bia no enso de boa because ye ka se de ani e to ma me kwan so a adwuma no so
obi free akra ebi kura no o free ho no mo oba no ahye soja atale no oba bebu yen sika ya omoji efri ye nchen no nyame anim ni mintimi modini
ahyenkafo ene wonum a odi akoniaba ewo kwan no so no ene amane boni enkomotwetwe mu no wada adwumakuye yase so aba be siesie kwan no ama wonum
dwen omo anwene omo ankasa botom omo adwene oman mu ni nyina ho sankrofo se bi ne yehwehwe omo oman mu efra no pa nyina yabo omo baso
ye da omo ye na se nyame nhira omo nyame mo kwatente no nto mo botom na mo sanya de aka ne moae
moti eni anya etemamfo ti se wo dibi na wo dibi bo oman no enu mo ye chense wo be fa no de akọ
enuanum be so da ye se kwan ya se aban na eye na omo mienu omo begesi omo na so omo aye de eye di twam yesra galam minus boske minus aka omo mfa nuanum idie so na omo so meka ho
ya de onam so a museye
Opanyini ya wote Lovers of Highlife Ghana wono ni din Edwedo Wusu bana hina waba mane wase omugo so den hye egu akwemo mo hwese wono mu a wono etumi bo homoden nwomtofo ni bia wono bo homoden ma Highlife ne yetumi efe ne say o my Ghana ye Highlife no ometumi dia baso botumi bia hye so na bre bia no dia se wono manimonya.
Lovers of Highlife Ghana ekua waka won ho abom a wafato won ho so ebo anwomtofo a enam wonom nwomto so ede enigie ababe wuramanfo akomamu abaso na dwumadi wonom hyase no emfie no munie ya wonam wonom supporting Highlife Legends project no so aboa anwomtofo aduonu nsia na Professor Kwesi Abraham ena nansen wonom akwanemwa abra Edward Owusu bana hene ya wonu ene wote Lovers of Highlife Ghana ene amani boni etwetwe nkomo no ene wo kire mu se
ye shase 5 years ana yitimi on supporting 26 legends. Professor Kofi Abraham no 26. Yeah,
okay.
Edi improve to one in branch. Omanya branch be
dwumadi obi di yɛn sɛ obiara nka wɔn koraa na yɛn Lovers of Highlife of Ghana yɛkae wɔn nti no asan so inspire wɔn bebree yɛbotaeɛ baako paa ne sɛ yɛba bɛyɛ Highlife proper Highlife award.
Professor Kwesi Abraham Ghana nnwomtoni abra ekuo yi ema ne plug citation ene sika bia wanto din ewo ne dwuma so a wonam nnwomto so adi ewo man mu no ene ode to wono mu a wahyase eto nnwom ewo man mu animu se wonya abotre ewo wonom nnwonto adwuma mu se de be ya ede wonom ebedu akire
ene to no wa dese ayefa Tobia Maroson was can so na entisa. This a Camania, Vinelma, for Cabia Omunia Abutre, almost a new year, a new sem, and you say a bit near number, or you say, a sunset, all told was it, you know, the baby, Coupe, Mexico,
Deputy Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Retana Odoli so Obama ne Osegana Bino, Eswaya Crado Pa, Bosumi and the Dikan Wafi Monisika, there was so cheer the man and Martina Kunyo, my gown and Mona and Chaprano, says the can be cheer them.
Retana Odole so wa swafo abi de chira wo hwe local government chieftaincy and religious affairs so wakasa Ghana Chieftaincy Awards and Royal Investment Summit 2025 efa etoso miensa na itie da so ene a United Front for Promotion of Environmental Awareness Royal Investment and Land Sharing System no ena wo chiri mu say
ahemfo no regional and national house of chiefs no yewo allowance bi ayede momo first quarter no nyame adom yechia ede amomo na megidi say enche second quarter no so ebeba nti yem papa John Dramani Mahama efa local government and chieftaincy and religious affairs ministry no so why say ye the sa recognition no ebema ahemfo ene ahemafo na ye beso so say papa mo ahemfo no omonje ye emma ahemafo no entum yie na omonye ejuma efise eno so ye emma ahema no omo ehiade kakra amena gbafio ne aketaflache mpempinu beko traditional councils na emma ni ho ahemafo ni ho
Nana Obokese Ampa, founder and board chairman of the Obokese Foundation, and the Adisradia to Abai Enim say, one was one time and another him for she said a beya, one of my said yes as a 1 year at the ball, may and kind chrono, will be to me a ye.
A money, my other son, when on a handsome. My Jacob baby, Zasuba, Zasuba, some Putuba, some Putunkaba. Bibia Janan Modo. And see, Waka could be put you on our own. It's Ghana's busy award to know what 10 day. Upon Anam, what bombazin, one Putaman upon a battle. And see, may I say that young boy, young boy, you have to work in your power. Now, when you're going to the
my Anton Crassa swim be me a band, some be a catcher, yet a better also. Sansom wakwa be member Adom TV anwumre no sia kase so mayentoa yensam no eso na Buamponsem Senior High School eno ewo Upper Dentra East Municipality Finfi Mantam ne emu management and board of governors and master school pon yi one more ensem bi ode abetudwa one more so ma finish one more 56th speech and prize giving day and one more pan ho to me babebo amanyumade nyina no atumi akoso
Ponsem Senior High School, ye wa Upper Dentra East Mensini mu in Finfini Mantem one speech and prize giving day etoso aduonum nsia no wo hwe ne mu kwan se bobo so mede etoso aduonum kron e wa finpinu ene aduonum mu na wo de behyehyɛ so Daniel Asante headmaster wo the school ya no wa kire mu se
speech and prize giving day occasions are no doubt important milestones in the life of all educational institutions, especially the high school. And BOAS is no exception. Indeed, speech and prize giving days not only provide the platform for deserving staff and students to be recognized, acknowledged, and honored for their achievement, but an occasion and rallying point where alumni, parents, the community, government, and all identified stakeholders in the educational value chain are brought together, take stock, and plan the development of the school.
Panyine ne kasaye mu no wasan so eda school no alumni no ase se bribia no oboa wonum ewa kwaniasa ahoduo bebre so wakire mu se wonum mo a wode ma school no eka ho bi ena ma school no edrum pempenso a ewo seseye
ye dormitory boys dormitory na sie no eya ko 8 years ni eda ho si ho aye si ti ama yenya baabi ma ne crowd so sen mema yenya baabi mo nda ye kwan yin so e ba hai na nsan MC by no abeye so ye kakrama na enye kra ntie no so ye behwe se ye beye ina school no se mu bie because you see a population about 2,700 boy said the Holland no go see a population of about 5,000 because of the nchira obi apeso oba but baby on bed dan ntino ama area sana ye bibi o say ki etumi nya dan dodo aka me pesa nka ne de nchira fa na baby obi a beba no obetumi aba school ha no obenya baby atena.
Chairman Emma National Pensioners Association one monkrabate no ewa blekuma ne din eye Emmanuel Patterson sada ne sayem osrega na ban no se wo mapomodin sem na ban ne hwema won montiremu na onfa ne bebi nka ho emfa Emma won wenkanka ye aban ya sabia hodo ne nyina no ehye pensioners medical scheme no ase.
Emmanuel Patterson Jumtineni a wada National Pensioners Association fine wa blekuma no ano wakasa wo National Pensioners Association afinhia na wo ye no awieye no ena owura yi esisudua se ayarehwe mu nsem ena afesi kasemu ahokyere hawo a wonmo a opon wadwuma no ha wonmo adwene pa nsent wode ato aban animu se omomodian sa aban ayaresabia wo man mu nyina no ebeji pensioners medical scheme wa Social Security and National Insurance Trust ayama wonom no ede aye adwuma se de ebe ya wonom ko wonfie ni mu a ayarehwe mu nsem no enye hawo ema wonom
pensioner ni aye very important tema pensioner say the sika obedi ena na pomodi you say last year okay every year bia you my indexation but you say ebe cost road kakra amaye well ena nso say you call hospital yes you to be insurance well we every hospital now to be call because you see the at least they should be given an appropriate some hospital that is do and then some special also illness that they have to take care of. But pay government I say okay straight for say more than say all government hospitals and they can those hospitals say and now say you consular you na you try sika you try no
ena asiyasum a wonom ye edi dwumadi ni nyina ebe awieye no ase no ena Greater Accra Regional Chairman na wada National Pensioners Association ano Emmanuel Okan edi to adwumayefo a woye wankase wadwuma ene afoforo adwuma nyina animu se
abrabo no obi anim se na edi ebesie nti bomodian hye ase na contribute towards SNET wama ye adwuma womo ntutu wo machi yie no womo kofi how pa o kofi na okotran family asa atemdidie bi so yase kasatwi ye kan se mo sa kasatwi na ya tuba ko mienu ma wa so ya wewu nti wo ye adwuma bomodian contribute to us SNET.
Afi yanko from Antam no emu na President Emma Volta Regional House of Chiefs woni centrefo edin komo wose no ba from Antam ni mu a ye ahene homa sotwe koso montumi siesie ye Emma Sumdue emfa ne tuma pamfra yanko ano ye aduosia enkono 69.
President Ahono ne da Volta Regional House of Chiefs anu Togbe Tepre Hudu ekasa ewo womo council meeting na womo ye ewo ho ode tudwa se wo hwede abeye yade a etwe eye asumdue ene mpuntudwuma esan pa ewo sa mantemnim.
I'm sorry to say that some of these disputes are triggered by some chiefs. Unfortunately, I have always mentioned the fact that where a chief is occupying a stool, until that chief abdicates, is destooled or dies, no one has the power to go and install a rival chief. It is unacceptable and it is contrary to the law, because you cannot have two chiefs being occupants of one stool.
Volta Regional Minister James Gonu enso edi to just say Volta Regional Coordinating Council ebebo ne homoden say anamontu anananum ahemfo etu ewo ho no womuni ombeye baako se ne ebeboa amampuntu abasa mpatem ho.
Ike Volta Regional ta kongwa yawu heya ao Bekama gali ta awo yi kwenye ya niele plano DCO MCSO Council of State Rep na Volta Regional afia mio regional chairman mio MP so club mio ministers yo kata cho amuganu to am CEO so mia do womba mia klo kata ava amuganu to am kafra chikafra Bukai President Mahama ya tanga wanami uheya be watoshi ya vioti be no peremu ne miatu dukwaya koyemi matatu mianto miatea
Bekwaye won memens ni krache eye Salifu Isaka Salia woni dwadifo ye won potane mo nyina no edi nhyimu ahyehyɛ so wakyerɛkyerɛ wɔ mu de ma ho behia sa brebia no bia wo mu edi wɔ mu dwa no wo betumi edi honi.
Abra Sanitation Day no ekɔ ne wiye no Municipal Chief Executive Awo Bekwai Salifu Isaka Salia edi to dwase assembly no edi nhyehyɛ aye clean up PB eye bosome bia na odi to eye edwadifo anim sɛ woma womo efa eye ensase eye public ne dia no abrebia no womo hwɛ sɛ womo besiesi sampatemu wɔ pa
sanitation amede ka kyerɛ Bekwai man nyina sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ye nyina ye sɔre waka na ye boa ahonidie papa tie ba ye hwɛ gota mu ankɔfo te so ye adwuma anopa awia ne anadwo a ensem fata entwa yie eni nti na mene assembly no technically me coordinating director ene da no ya say adwen sɛ busumi bia mu no ye be ye sa ahonidie adwumadie yi ama edinsiesie papa abaya brabom nto we are sending a signal to everybody obia nhye no so sɛ busumi bia no sa adwumadie yi ebe koso
Edwedifobia womo de omo hye clean up ni mu bi edi to dwa sɛ womo aya na womo etai eye sampatemu ofin eye womo a womo di dwa anadwo
ya ne sɛ be ya obenya sɛ obenya nipa a oyɛ sa ade no ana edin sɛ obenya sa no ɛfa so yɛ ɔmo a mo yɛ adwuma anadwo ana onim sɛ anadwo yɛ ba adwuma anopa 8 o'clock ya cha by 6 mna 5:30 na yapon inti sɛ obi ba anadwo na so yɛ bibisa edin sɛ obenya no na wotimi di na fa mrakwan so
Akrofom Sektek adesuafo won mo so ani adom ka se de nkomo wo mo se ade o mo suan de manage ho pan so mo sere se panyefo betumi de workshop bi ahyehyɛ so de mo ne papoa ma adesuan dem de ya kyerɛ wo no o ma hunu kwan obesi fade wo mo nsa ayesa ne mane nyina nya no nko a o mo so mo hia ka de ne nyina ne bɛboa ma de kyerɛ adesuan sem no etumi ayekra behwe.
Head of Technical Department NSQC Oware edi to just say a free a year afe 1991 abra womo eye workshop na infidie ho touch mana na ho behia pa senka womo enya eye practical infidie bi na boa ama technical skills akoni nimpa e de ama school kwada no.
Our technical department the how you work and say you started 1991 no workshop a mo de school no machines no crowd dey break it down na tools no crowd dey e bi ni ho kra hana technical school no is am say TVET na e produce say ye na e be ma o man no akon kan dia Akrofom technical school enso hia sa basic tools no any machines ni bi na amankora no so practicals no atumi akwanim.
Assistant Headmaster Academic Akrofom Sektek Paul Afuakwa enso de to just say
maybe school no wo no enkwala na eba ha na bebre efri yenkro nketo no mu na eba na won school a wokọ ne nyina no on sheda eni suade hunu bi seda achi bi medisua mesua ekura no aha na de mbeka ko wi ye wo bibia efra no career path se oko school no na disua no ehene no betimi de afa ye ma no kura bebre wo no mu ha onim se mewi a university osumesimu na yesua de ewe ana school osumesimu na mekwa betimi abedane openi bi etese mechanical engineer and instrumentation engineer ne de keka ho enti deɛ yɛhwɛ ne sɛ yɛyɛ dwumadie bi te sei na yɛatwe wɔn adwene si so sɛ ɔno akwalaa ne school na ɔrekɔ no sɛbi owie school no a ɛnyɛ ha ya na mmom ɔbɛtoa so na wakɔsua nhoma no bi aka ho technical universities ahodoɔ mu KNUST ne UNE ne deɛ keka ho na aboa wɔn na Ghana ne akroforom ma ntam ha no so yɛso yɛtumi anya engineers akɛseɛ.
Internet said the adesuafo mpanyimfo mu wo eya akrofom sectech won mo echire mo so mo hia kade ye no bebo won mo adesua na adekire nsem no kopie mu ewo ewutu otopia se basis konsoso de na adekire nsem no so etumi yakona ne mo adesuafo mo so mani age esansen fi bebre ni na nsuo ho akona ana nsuo ho aye na ede ama mo ne oboafo bia bo mo sra be ma wado mo super
Manfo a wonom ete ewutu otopia se won dodo ebro apem na wo mu dodo no a eye akuafo nanso Efie bebrenie no na nsupa obenya anom ewo ekrom honom no eho odene pa ne titiru ene epebre enam sa ho kire isu nti no adesuafo akyekirefo ne temamufo a wonom ewo krom honom de wonom afa ho kire bebre mu na bra bohola watu ama wonom ewutu senya West Mensini Krachi Kalala Nyameche Haga ekwako bia no ama wonom no ene wodi tudwa se Mensini na yekrado se wobeboa temamufo am wanya nsupa anom.
Thank you very much. I am very grateful. As our portrait reciter said, water is life. Water is life. Uche impedue ni muina eyensuo. Inti yabasre yesku nkwala no mpacho mutie me. Yes, yakwa yembunsuo no ye. Uwia no watu mu fefefe. Anytime be a problem bebe hu bia no na yakakache teachers no. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.
Emmanuel Pobi ene ye panyini a wati Pobi Foundation. Wachire mu se ebra adesuafo ne akyekirefo ede won ha ukoto na nimu se wonum enya nsupa enom no eto na koma so eno nti ene ma wobetu se nsuo yi ema wonum.
And I was having this conversation with the chief, and then the chief mentioned particularly that during the dry season, almost struggle when it comes to water. So we took it up on the committee at the foundation, and then you see what the result is. We were able to do it, and today we're unveiling it and giving it to the community.
Nana Kofi Bosompem eyo mankrado ewe wutu utobiase.
Tupiase manso ewo hai besramo. Mo manyina ye bako. Enyina ye kro. Ni yempe mpuntonduma embra oman ne mu. Matiu Macau. Mina miye we emaye. Ene papi ba ye. Se enye enanadia. Ena enye school nkwade. Obia ni baba school no so obenya fufaso.
Amenyina saa nsim yeso na akasia don hwere mede yesom ye no mfa ne nyina no wensi mu abofo adwumaifo nyame enhyira mu pii medin edi okatachi eje skapame so so yi hyane so mame boatma ye krado kuma wood premiers ode to aso.